Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 9th episode of Mystery Monday. Today, I decided to relax with a little bit of Minecolonies, because it's fun, and I really enjoy building. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the Fisher's Hut and probably move on to something else, as I think I've decided to make the Fisher's Hut a big, park complex, kind of like the barracks. And it's a bit of a modular one, so you'd even be able to place the park pieces really anywhere around the fisherman's hut, because I do kind of want the fisherman's hut to be the center, though technically it doesn't have to be. That's the point of a modular style pack. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy our video today. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please leave a little interaction down below. Alright, let's get into the video. So, we had left off we had left off last time by starting tier 5 of the fisherman's hut. So let us actually finish tier 5 of the fisherman's hut. But yeah, okay. I think that actually does mean we are officially done with Fisherman 5. There we go. It's finished, I think. I'll have to check again, but I'm pretty certain it's finished. Yeah, looks pretty finished to me at least. Okay, cool. Alright, it's been way later than 30 minutes, sorry about that. But as you can see, you probably saw earlier, we did actually finish tier 5 of our fisherman's hut with a little basin mushroom spouting water, and our eye, of course, corrupting the area around it. And then I started working on the farm. So, the farm and the fisherman and every other animal-related hut block are actually going to be a part of a big farming complex that, on the surface, is actually just a park. But, yeah. So that's what I'm currently working on. This is going to end up being the farmer. Might be a little small for a farmer in here, but I think I'll be able to figure something out. Maybe. I'll think of something. I'm sure. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? But I'll figure it out when we get there. Alright, I'll see you again in 30 minutes. Okay, it has been 30 minutes, and the progress I've made so far is actually not that much. Made a little hill with a mushroom on it, and some benches. I'm not doing the wizard voice. And I started putting some fields inside this farm. Not all of the fields are going to be here, because there's just not enough room. So there will probably be 2 little extra fields for that purpose specifically. Alright, I'll see you again in 30 minutes. Okay, it has been 30 minutes, and I'm currently scanning Farmer 1. I finished the inside, set up all the fields in a way that I like. I think this is good for now, and then there will be 2 more eventually later down the line, but I'm good with this. So I shall now place it. It'll go right here, of course. And schematic paste. There we go. Now, I can start working on tier 2. And I'll see you again in 30 minutes. Alright, Farmer. We've finished Farmer Hut 1, so now we are scanning Farmer 2. I said 1 the first time. It's fine. Keeping all this in. Everyone will hear my mistake. And schematic pasta. Edited text. I'm not. I won't. Everyone will hear my mistake It's fine. Alright, it is time for the 30-minute update, and we have just finished Tier 3 of the Farmer. So we've got all the lights, added in a little bit of this so that you can't see the lights that are under the water, because I find underwater lights more convenient than having lights up top. And then, of course, third field. And yeah, all the walls have been changed, and we grew our mushroom up here. And now we're going to scan it. Farmer 3. We'll go place it down. There we go. And schematic paste. There we go. We did it. Now, it's time to move on to Tier 4. Alright, I'll see you again in 30 minutes. 4 is done. Alright. There we go. Farmer 4. Schematic paste. There we go. And now it's time to work on Tier 5. Let's make this a treehouse. Alright, it has been 30 minutes, and as you saw earlier, we scanned Tier 4 of the Farmer. And now, we have started Tier 5, and our first point of business was making this into a little tree house, like a classical tree house. There's a tea set, a tea house, and the night school. No girls allowed, sorry. Because, you know, apparently this is the 50s. And yeah, now I'm currently working on everything else. So I'll see you again in 30 minutes. That is it for Tier 5 of the Farmer. I just need to scan it. Farmer 5. Done. Alright. Now it's time to move on to the next thing. Which will probably be one of the smaller buildings. Like maybe we'll start with the shepherd. Alright, it has been 30 minutes, and we have started on the shepherd's hut. Now, I decided since this is all part of one big park, the top doesn't really have anything to do with the what happens at the bottom. So, this right here is like a little playground area, though it's obviously seen better days. It's a little bit discolored, and there's a bit of rot in the wood chips, and the swing broke. But yeah, so unfortunately, though, we are out of time for the day, and this is where we'll be ending it for now. Alright, you made it through the video. Good job. As you saw, we managed to not only finish the fisherman's hut, begin and finish the farmer's hut, but we even managed to at least start the shepherd's hut. And you can see my idea. The big lake in the center is where, you know, you look at the lake, fish, watch the ducks maybe. Then the farmer is just like a tree on a hill with a little seating area. And the shepherd's hut is where the main playground is. There will probably be more playground pieces as we go on other hut blocks, but we're not there yet. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed our video today. Leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't, and if you're feeling so inclined, please leave a little interaction down below. And don't forget, Mystery Monday is a variety day, so please feel free to comment a game you'd like to see me play down below. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good day.